about 5, 6 years professionally myself, you know.
Okay. Okay. All right. And you know what? I got to tell you, man, I thought I had our live stream on. They missed our whole little thing. That's all right. We got it covered now. We on and we load. I hate that they missed all
Okay.
that we just talked about, man. I tell you.
So
All right, so yeah, so you said you've been because I see that you come, and this is where a lot of our once again for those of you that are just joining us, this is Ghost Ghoston, the Southern Soul singer that we've got that's going to be featured for the Health Formation for You benefit concert that is going down on May 10th. That is Mother's Day. It's going to be at Horizons Conference Center this year, and this is the ninth year they've done this. Okay, and so usually it's called the Jazz and R&B Benefit event. And so, you know, they've done some jazz, they've done some R&B this year, bringing in this Southern Soul phenom himself, Mr. Ghost Ghoston. And so just a talented dude, I'm telling you. So was just asking him about how long he's been in the whole Southern Soul, you know, music thing. And you said, you know, you've been doing this pretty much. You like, look, all your life. I see that you come from the church, you know, and most of our R&B
oh
folks, they
yeah.
come from the church. All right.
Oh
So,
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and that's where you're from.
Oh, you cut in and out just a little bit.
Okay? So you're from Mississippi.
Yes, Carrollton,
Okay.
Carrollton, Mississippi, right
Okay.
outside of Greenwood. So if you're
Right.
familiar with the
Okay.
area, Carrollton's pretty small, but if you know Greenwood, Grenada, all in that area,
All right.
that's
So
where
but
that's
right
where I
now,
was from.
so right now you're in the Lou. You're in
I'm
St.
in the Lou.
Louis.
I'm in St.
Okay.
Louis right now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's a big scene, you know, like I said, I kind of how close to you would you say Southern Soul is to blues?
Well, the blues is the fabric of pretty much everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's a uh, it's a cousin, it's a child offspring of it. So it is, you know what I'm saying? So everything when I think about it, even R&B, everything is the blues is that's the mom and daddy of everything. So
Right, right, right.
you can't have Southern Soul without blues. You know what I'm saying? So it's always it's in there. Now even within Southern Soul, there's so many different pockets that's within it now. From trail ride, you got your contemporary Southern Soul. It's all
Right,
to me,
right.
it's right in there. You know what I'm saying? It's just nucleus. It's right a part of it.
Well, I tell you what, I love it. I will say it sounds like it is, it's like, you know, when I hear these Southern Souls, I didn't know that you guys were as young as you are. I'm like, these dudes are like, they singing like, what? I'm like, oh, and it's the message, but it's also just like the richness of your voice. It sounds like something that's been around like 65, 70 years. I'm like, what in the
Mhm.
world? You know, so it is a treat to me. I see too that you're a songwriter, so you
Yeah.
write most of your songs.
I've written all of everything that I have released. I've written it.
Okay,
I've written
right.
all my music.
So where do you get your inspiration? Because I mean, you know, you talk about some stuff. You know how to pull them in. You are a great storyteller, dude.
Thank you. So quite honestly, like a lot of my influences, like Bobby Womack, Sam Cooke, the same way that they do, they always talk about music being a conversation and just being pieces of life. So I take everything. If I say it like fish without a hook, that was a saying. One of my uncles used to always be saying that, playing around, and
Right.
and I kind of played up on that. And then just everyday life. You know what I'm saying? You got to live to write. So just taking all those different pieces, from the stuff I hear from relatives and everything like that, I pour that all into it pretty much. It's my
Wow.
inspiration.
Now I love the song "Do It for Myself." I like that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you got another. So I know you're gonna sing that one, and I know you got a new single out called "Get In Where You Fit In."
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna hear a little bit of that. Yes.
We gonna hear it. We gonna y'all gonna hear it.
So it's safe to say that we're gonna have a party. All right, we're
We
gonna have a
gonna have a
party.
party. Oh, most definitely.
You know, folks gonna be able to get their line dancing in. And you know, from what I hear, you're gonna even be able to do some two stepping up in there.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be able to do some two stepping.
All right. Well, I tell you what, we are so excited to have you come out and join us, celebrate with us. If you have wanted to, because you got a lot of fans, you got a lot of fans here too. So if you've been
Mm.
wanting to check out Ghost Ghoston live and in living color, you already see he's got like a great personality. I can even feel your spirit. I love your spirit. And so
Thank you. Thank
we're just excited to have you come out once again, May 10th. That is Mother's Day. That is a week from this Sunday. We're going to
you.
be out at the Horizons Conference Center for the Health Formation for You. This is the Jazz and R&B Benefit event for Sickle Cell. All right. Southern Soul, it is alive as well. It is here to stay, dare I say. Okay.
It is.
Yeah, it's the thing. And so, I see you, I got to ask you too, because this really is just a treat to talk to you. I can only see your star getting brighter and brighter. What do you see for yourself, and what do you really want to achieve just in this, with your music? What is your goal for your music, for your listeners, and all of that?
Yeah, so as far as music, I've always said that music is I think of it on a spiritual level as a calling, to be able to touch people in so many different ways as far as, bringing happiness or, if somebody's down and, bringing sunlight on a cloudy day. That's
Okay.
the main thing. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
Yeah.
hopefully, what my main thing is to really just create music with the message and then be able to be one of those people where you turn it on and you clean it up on Saturday and Sunday and you got one of my songs playing,
Right.
or
Right.
you down, it's something to inspire the people, something to make you feel good, and you get it down in your bones, real
Right.
soul.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And I cannot leave you because I saw that you got a chance to sing with a blue-eyed soul brother that's just like, we
Yeah,
he invited to the picnic, and we're talking about another no other than oh my goodness, Michael
Michael
McDonald. Michael
McDonald.
McDonald.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. So you had a chance to sing on stage. I bet that was like, I'd like to see that performance.
Oh man, that was awesome. He was real cool, real laid down, real laid back, laid earth, and he really, he's actually was in the from the St. Louis area and stuff. So we got to eat with him. He sit down with his family and everything else, and his background singer that travels with them all over because we were only in the Southwest region. She was amazing too, Andrea, but they treat us just like family, and got a bunch of good nuggets from him. I try to take from those legends and those that have hit those big stages and things like that. They pour into you when you just get a chance to just sit down and talk with them and see,
Yeah.
what you could
Yeah.
pull from them. So
Man, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so and I can see you probably are pouring into some others. There's some young cats that are watching you too, and watching how you're maneuvering, how you are, getting down through there, as my late husband used to say. And I just want to ask you. And so, who would you like to do work with? Who would you like to sing with and do a project with?
oh man, it's so many. Oh goodness. Yeah, I always get that, and I'm like, oh man, there's so many names that come that way. Right now, it's a oh man, Sister Wilborn. If I could work with her, she's taking the Southern Soul by storm right now, to a young lady.
She's got a song. Does she have a song called Sundown?
Yeah, that, and
That's
then
we're playing that.
Sutherland.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah. So
Okay.
her, and then if you want to rep, because it's not just in the Southern Soul area, but it's another artist, Kirby. She's been doing a lot of different things. And if I ever got a chance, Big Crit, something with him, that'd be nice too, on the other
Okay.
ground, on the other end, you know what I'm saying? So I'm
Right.
open. So it's so many, it's so many to name.
I like to ask that too, because it gives you a chance to kind of think about that, and then
Mhm.
as you're able to think about it, and then you're able to actually speak it. Words are, thoughts are things, and words have
Yes.
power. So you got to
Yes.
speak that thing. Okay.
That's right.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, Ghost, and this has been such a pleasure, man. We
It's
cannot
been a
wait
pleasure.
to rock it out, party with you, two-step, and
Oh,
all
I'm
of that.
ready.
Make sure that you go and download his song, get in where you fit in, check out his music. Man, we just want to support you. All right.
Thank you.
Cannot wait for you to, even if you don't want a Grammy, can't wait to get your Grammy and all the other stuff that all your other awards and all of that. We'll see you for the Health Formation for You Jazz and R&B event for
Yes.
Sickle Cell going down once again Sunday, May 10th, Mother's Day at Horizons Conference Center. I'm telling you, if you don't have your tickets already, you better get them, all right? Because this event, I am sure, is going to sell out. We've got so much planned. Not only this great music, this great artist, a dinner. Of course, we got a scholarship presentation. This is benefiting Sickle Cell, great cause. And we just always, this is going to be, I think, my 4th or 5th year emceeing the event. And so we always have a great time. So welcome to the family, Ghost Ghost, and we can't wait to
Hey,
see you, brother.
I can't wait to see you all.
Yes, you
I'm
enjoy that.
excited.
Me too. I am so very excited, and they missed it. But don't now. Listen, you can take my idea about that beard. Okay, that I'm telling you, get you some insurance on that beard. Get you a contract for some beard oil. I'm telling you. Okay?
And that's it right there. Look, I'm about to start looking it up now. Right after we get off, I'm looking into it.
Thanks for talking with us, Ghost Ghost. You have a great weekend,
Thank
and we'll see
you.
you on Mother's Day. Okay.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All
Thank you
right.
all again.
You're
All
welcome.
right.
Take care. Bye
All
bye.
right now. Bye bye.